it's only 1 degree, and whilst most smart people are still at home, in bed, nice and warm, I'm in the car and I'm driving down to the Warmies. This is the perfect weather conditions for the pumps to be running at the Newport power station. So I've got the extremely warm jacket on, I'm in the car, and I'm heading down now and hopefully getting stuck into some awesome land-based fishing action to share with you. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Look how cold it is. A few keen anglers around. It is bloody cold, but there you can see behind me there in the distance is the pump running, and that is the reason why we are here today on this bitterly cold morning. So in the short drive, I live about 15 minutes away, but with Melbourne traffic, it's taken me almost an hour to get here. Now, last winter, those pumps were running all the time. This winter, though, they've hardly run at all, and I've been waiting very, very patiently. And what I've been noticing is they come on maybe once or twice a week on the evenings, probably from about 8 or 9 p.m. And that's it. They really haven't been running much, and that's probably because we haven't had those really bitterly cold mornings. Now, it's peak low tide, which is the toughest time to fish here because you've got all these scattered rocks that you sort of got to work your way around. But that's not going to stop us. The fact that it's a bitterly cold morning and that pump is running is exactly why we're here. So I'm going to run through with you the gear that I'm using, a few tips, go through all the soft plastics and metals that I've packed with me. Now, it's going to be a short session today because we're doing some major website upgrades to the FishingMad website members area, and that's going to go live today at 11. So it means I've got about 2 hours here, but what I am going to do is I'm going to come back in the afternoon and I'm going to fish around this area on my kayak. So just outside this channel of the Yarra River, perfect access to be out in the Hobie outback. And if the Australian salmon are around, then I'm going to be targeting them on my kayak. So hopefully we can cover some awesome land-based fishing action and some awesome kayak fishing action for you. Sun's coming up, so hopefully to warm up a degree or two because it is bloody freezing. All right, so just to quickly run you through the gear, I've got a 3 to 6 kilo spin rod. This is one of the T-curves, and the reason why I use this rod in particular is it's got a lure weight class of 35 grams. So it's light enough that I can flick your soft plastics, which are going to be things like your 4-inch gulp minnows, some of your new live ops dozer shads, some of that sort of stuff, but really your 4-inch paddle tails and whip baits. And it's light enough that I can cast those, say, on a 1/8 of an ounce jig head, but it's also heavy enough that I can cast some metal lures that will get me really good casting distance, up to 35 grams. Now, the fact that it's low tide, that casting distance is going to be really, really important today because often you'll be standing back a few rows amongst the rocks and you're just trying to get your lure or your soft plastic in that prime spot. I'll show you some of the soft plastics, but we're going to get rigged up now. Now, I really like using these painted jig heads with the eyes. They just look absolutely awesome. And I'm going to start off by using one of these gulp 4-inch minnows. So always take your time when you're rigging them up and rig them up nice and straight. That'll go through there. Look at that. Perfect. All right, let's get cracking. I prefer fishing here on high tide. It just fishes a lot better. But you really can't pick and choose when that pump's going to be running. So when it's on, you've just got to come down and make the best of it. But as you'll see here on this side, this is how low the water level is because of that tide. So look at that there. So that's how low the tide is right now. So obviously we're not fishing this side, but later on today, I'm going to get my kayak and I'm going to fish all around here. So anyway, let's go. Oh, got one. There we go. Finally, yes. What do we got? I got a pinky. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Yeah, beautiful. And this winter so far, there's mainly been lots of little pinkies and lots of tailor, opposed to the huge runs of Australian salmon that you get. And as I said, when I do come down on my kayak, you often get just out of this channel here masses of Australian salmon. So it's a little bit strange this year that, you know, in this channel here, which obviously is great for a lot of the land-based anglers, it's mainly these guys here. So, but anyway, that's a cool little catch, and that was just hopped off the bottom just with one of those gulp 4-inch minnows. That's a great start to the day. We'll get this beautiful little fish back on his way, and hopefully we can get stuck into a few more to share with you. Let's go. Oh, they're slippery. All right, ready? I'm gonna just gently push you in there. Woo, and away he goes. There he goes, look at him. That's awesome, look at him just swim away there. That's cool. Interesting. You see some weird stuff around Melbourne, that's for sure. All right, let's see if we can try a bit closer to that pump. Maybe there's some pinkies and salmon hanging around there. And this is where all the magic happens. So if we just spin around and pan out here, you can see obviously you've got the Newport power station and that's pumping on. So obviously that acts as an electricity overflow. So in peak winter, when freezing cold mornings, when there's more need for power because there's more heaters running and electric blankets, this guy comes on, and what he does, he pumps hot water in right here, right at the entrance. So let's go up, see if we can give you a closer look. Now it is all gated off, so what I'll do is I'll put the drone on and give you a little bit of a closer look. And this whole area here has been pretty good for pinkies, tailor and bream in recent weeks. From there, pumps out through here, and then that goes all the way down, and you get all the steam coming off the water because obviously you got freezing cold water and then that influx of hot water. Oh, there's one. Is he a bait trout or is he a salmon? Or is it getting bigger? These rocks are not much fun. All right, mate, ready? 3, 2, off you go. Go on. All right, cool. All right, so I've just tied on that. So that is a 15-gram Nomad Ridgeback. I think of these waters here, they're quite shallow, so that's going to give us a bit of casting distance. And if there's bay trout or salmon around, we're going to be able to keep them walking up. Look at that big splash right in front of us. Come on, let's try and get a few. Go. Another. Oh. Bang, instantly on, so it's so good. You're on? Oh, good, man. That's all right. Right, so I've been here for about 90 minutes and it's been pretty slow. I've chatted with a lot of the people up here that have come up to say hello to me, and they've found it pretty slow going as well. So I've got a pinky to start off, a couple of bay trout, a couple of salmon, and I've seen up there at the edges where the entrance is, a couple of guys bait fishing have also got stuck into a few pinkies and that there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back now. I've got a meeting to attend to, and I'm going to come back this evening with my Hobie Outback. I'm going to be launching from here, and I'm just going to be taking the kayak just out at the entrance here, and hopefully we can find a little bit something a bit more exciting and hopefully some crazy fishing action to share with you guys. So make sure you stick around. Let's go. I went straight home, got the Hobie Outback, and I've come back here and it's just chaos. There are birds everywhere, there are seals everywhere, there's pelicans everywhere. So I'm about to tie on a soft plastic and hopefully get stuck into some insane action. We've got about an hour before it's dark, but you know what? This might be pretty crazy, so stay tuned. That looks awesome. You got those foils in there. That looks so natural. And I'm running 6-pound fluoro here, so this is gonna be mighty interesting. Let's have a bit of fun. Where's the light rod? Here we go. All right. Oh my God. Oh. There we go. One to 4 kilo. Oh, he ripped it out of his gob. What's going on? Oh, I've got a tangled rod tip. That's no good. Oh, here we go. 1 to 4 kilo rod. Yeah, it's actually really good, man. Because it's got that like that nice whip on the front and a heaps of backbone. It's going to tighten this drag a little bit. Oh. God. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's too good. All right, well, that was cool. So that was on the 2 to 8 pound rod. I'm just running 6 pound fluoro, so very, very nice and lightweight. All right, and there you go there. How good does that look? That's definitely on the smaller side, that one, but I tell you what, you can see some good sized fish cruising around here. So it's nice to have a bit of finesse. That was, oh, here we go. There's another one. Popped him. Got him. Oh, he jumped out of the water so bad then. This one leapt about 1 meter out of the water. And so good. Oh. All right. Was this lighter rod a good idea or not? Holy crap. There we go. Come up, mate. There we go. Oh, it's instant, isn't it? Yeah. Holy crap, that was like boom. Second that hit the water. These minnows are good, these ones. They're probably my favourite out of the lot.
Yeah. Oh, don't get on the drive, fucker.
There we go. Oh, oh, I love it when they hit it kayak side. There we go, they got him. That's so cool. Because they go absolutely bananas when they hit so close.
Yeah.
Look at the birds behind us going crazy. Oh, man, he really, really wanted that.
Oh, yeah.
I just slowed it down a tad on the surface and it's just like kaboom. Oh. Oh, yeah, there's some real girthy ones, eh? Look at that there. I'm gonna go throw one in the middle of those birds just for the hell of it. There we go, soft plastic. Australian salmon. I'm just gonna go right through the middle of them, yeah? Have a look, this is insane. Woo! This is so cool. Oh, that was a big one, was that it? I reckon there's a seal rounding them up. There we go. There we go. Look at him. It's insane. Oh man. Oh. Man, look at it. It's like there's a swarm of them. Oh, there's going to be 1 million salmon right behind me. Ah, this is just insane. Get that soft plastic out of his mouth. I mean, look at that. That's a nice fish. Oh, look at the bait here, man. Look at this here, there's just like 1 million salmon. Oh my God, look at that. It's just gonna be on, look at this. Look at that, and he's on. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. I've been in some ridiculous bust ups over the years, but I tell you what, this is slowly making its way up there.
and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Congregation of birds are getting bigger. The volume of fish all in one area going berserk are getting bigger. This is just madness. Absolute madness. And every cast is a fish like that, and that's one of the better ones of the day. Here's a good one. It's just, I lost for words. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Can I have your popper? Yeah, I need to get one on a popper. All right, there we go. There's another one. I'm just lost for words. This is just absolutely insane. So we'll get him on his way, and we're in like 0.6 of a metre deep. That's how cool this is. And we're probably 50 metres from the banks. There's rocks all in front of us, and it's a lot of fun. That's all right. Yeah, have to do it, man. Yeah. All right, awesome. All right, so just for a bit of fun, we are tying on a surface popper. The action's been pretty frantic, so let's see if we can get one on the surface. This will be completely cool. Oh, he hit it. Oh, got him. Surface. Yep, got him. But it wasn't like an epic hit. He just slurped it off the top. There's a nice fish though. There you go, man. One on surface. Cool, there we go. Whew. Awesome, Australian salmon on surface poppers. Look at that, so good. And there's your popper there. Woo, awesome. Oh, got him. That's two on surface. Yes. Is he a better one or what? He's finding so hard. Oh, on a surface popper. That just sums up the type of day it's been.
Yeah. And one got me on it.
How good's that? Australian salmon on surface poppers, and they are smashing them. Too good. Let's go. Look at this. This is insane. This is what it's been like. Just massive congregations of birds. Underneath the birds are millions of bait fish, and in between the birds and the bait fish are thousands of Australian salmon, and they are in an aggressive mood. Right into this. Sorry, pelicans. That's going to look really cool though. Oh, it's erupted. Woo! That's so cool. And look at the fish here. Oh my God. This is insane. If you can't catch a fish in these conditions, then take up a different sport, because like you could literally throw your finger overboard at the moment and catch something. This is ridiculous. Have a look at this. Oh my God. He's a big boy, the old seal.
Not far.
He's just here, look at him, he's not...
I'm going to try and dip my rod in.
Oh! He's not scared at all.
Not one.
Not one bit, you're going to be right over the top of him now.
Yeah,
At least you haven't caught a bird.
I nearly did.
There we go. Oh! Far out. This one's like...
Oh! You got the light rod?
Yeah, but he's like, really...
Giving it to...
Them splashing up like that right there was just ridiculous. Oh, here they are again, look at this. It's just chaos all around me at the moment. I'm just going to tie on just a small paddle tail. So this is a 3.5-inch paddle tail, and there's lots of bait fish swimming in this area. So all we're going to do is we're just going to match the hatch and mimic basically what all these predatory fish are feeding on. All right, so that is rigged and ready. I've just brought a light rod with me today, which probably wasn't the smartest thing, but have a look at it. Isn't that insane? I'm right in the middle of it, eh? We'll just drop the soft plastic casually in the middle of them, and we'll be on in a second. There we go. Gone. There we go. That's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.
Cannot ask for anything more, can you?
Ah.
As a fisherman, like, really.
This is insane. I reckon you could stand on your kayak and just net them.
Yeah, it wouldn't be far off, I think. Really, like...
Ah.
Should we count? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's ridiculous. Look, I mean, it's just insane. Oh, what the hell's that? Big seal there. Just watch the seals right up against us as well, man, so. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Have you ever seen anything like it? Let's go right in the middle of it, shall we? Oh shit! You scared the shit out of me. Oh! He's not scared at all. Not one bit. You're going to be right over the top of him now. Work it nice and slow, and then once it hits the bottom, we'll just burn him back. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. That didn't take long. How cool is that? Whoa, and I've got a big seal behind me, so that's going to be a bit of fun. Oh my god, see if we can land this one this time. And good fish too. Good fish. Holy moly. Ah. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know if that's the seal after, and that was a big splash there. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Get this shit out of me! Oh! Far out! Oh. Oh, got him, got him. Oh, good, there's some land-based anglers that were hand some fish out. First light to last light. We are spent. That was insane. What a fun sesh. Woo! What a big day that was, starting at first light at the Newport Power Station and finishing at last light just around the corner. Getting stuck into some massive schools of Australian salmon on the Hobie Outback. Now for land-based anglers, this is a great time to fish this region, so keep your eyes on those pumps when they're running, and especially on those freezing cold mornings. And let's hope that those massive schools of Australian salmon make their way up the channel near the entrance of the Newport Power Station, just like they did last year, because the land-based fishing can be exceptional. I hope you have enjoyed that, and I'll see you on our next episode sometime soon. If you enjoyed the episode, then become a FishingMad member. It's so easy to join by visiting www.fishingmad.com.au/member and unlock access to detailed weekly fishing reports. Whether you fish by boat, kayak or land-based, we have you covered to help you fish the right areas and catch plenty too. Plus we have detailed workshops, rigging tutorials, podcasts, sounder training, kayak and boating tutorials, maps, community forums, gear reviews and gear guides, exclusive unseen episodes, behind the scenes footage and insights about each episode that appears on YouTube and TV, as well as exciting monthly giveaways, catch of the month competitions and discounts to local fishing brands. It's an intuitive and friendly platform full of helpful fishing content that greatly supports everything we do at Fishing Mad, so become a member today.